man. I almost forgot where we at, man. The Hardcut Bully Studios, man. I got my girl Star with me. We're gonna go live today, man. I think she's about my 10-week-old American Bully. Somebody asked me the other day, how old is she? And I had lost track. But really, she's 10 weeks old. I think that's her daddy knocking at the door. You open that door. Her daddy is legend. But today we want to talk about a few things. For one, we got a bunch of new, not a bunch, but a couple new litters. One on the ground right now. Big Shirley just had a litter 2 nights ago, and she had 11 pups. Out of that, we've got 4 of the pigs already sold. She has, I think, only 4 girls out of those 11 pups. So if you want a pup, you need to get in contact with right now. That's Golden Aries, Okie Girl on there right now. So that's where Big Shirley's at. So she had 11 pups yesterday. We've got 2, one Michigan, one Ohio, and 2 more picks that we've already got sold out of the 11. So if you want a pup, you need to get in contact with us. You need to do it quick. The picks are $250. What the $250 does is guarantee you a pick. Um, when the pups are born or when you pick your pup, whichever comes first, you have to pay 30% deposit to hold your pup. After that, when we deliver the pup, you pay the remainder. So it's a real simple process. We do have Square invoices. We do Zelle. We do. Most people just send me deposit through Cash App. It's the quickest, easiest way. Plus, you have tracking for it, anything and everything anyway. But what I like to do is when you send the Cash App and put the first deposit down, then I'll make a Square invoice and send that out to you too, so that you know, so that everybody knows clearly this is what we need to do. And because it allows you to pay by debit card through the Square invoice. So that's kind of the process if you want to get a pup. We do have a litter on the ground right now with Big Shirley and one of our studs, Onyx. They're going to be nice. I can already see a bunch of blues, a couple blacks in there. And we got, who's next? Black Pearl and Domino. That breeding, we'll have some pups in about 2 weeks. And right now, I'm thinking Candy's in heat, and I've got Domino with her right now. Domino is stud of the year so far. But anyway, we got a litter on the ground right now. If you want a litter, if you want a pup, I mean, if you've been waiting to get a pup, this is the season, this is the time. I'm not gonna be breeding into the summer this time. This is it for a while. So if you want a pup, get in contact with us. 455-350-273 is my phone number. If you ain't on this live, you didn't hear it. But 455-350-273 is my phone number. Get in contact with us. We're on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So just let us know. Any pick is $250 to guarantee a pick. After that, you got to put the deposit down to hold the pup that you picked. What we got on the MBM electric in the building? I need to holler at you. We need some electric done, man. I got a building up. I got to get done. I need to holler at you. Good thing you came on. But anyway, if you want to get a pup, you need to get at me. That's how we going to do it. And then we got another litter on the way. We are selling those picks right now, too. So you need to get at me. That's how we're going to do it. And you'll get you one of these. One of these real bullies, man. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the muzzle on there. No underbite, no overbite. If you could see it standing, you would understand why I'm so proud of it, because the structure is exactly what you need to have a good bully. And we keep them healthy. You want to know how I keep them healthy? I'm glad you asked. You got to get you some Nuvet Plus, man. That's the best supplement for bullies. www.nuvet.com. This is the powder. It comes in wafer form. You see, she smell it. They love it. They'll sit there and eat them wafers all day long if I let them. But she's a pup, so I shake this powder on her food, and this goes a long way. I think this goes longer than getting the tablets. But the tablets are 90 capsules in one deal. But this thing has amino acids and so many minerals that's why they keep shiny and healthy and everything. The stuff that you might miss with the kibble or food that you're feeding them, you gotta have a supplement, and that's what this is. So I'm telling you now, the best supplement, get you some Nuvet Plus. www.nuvet.com. My breeder number is 384132. Golden Aries, okay, girl, if you would put that on that form, www.nuvet.com, 384-132. And I'll give them the Bully Max. So if you're on TikTok, you'll be able to click the link and get the Bully Max treats. If not, you're probably gonna miss out. But anyway, should I cut her ears? Yes, no. Should we cut her ears? She's about 10 weeks. I normally have the ears cut by then. I don't like cutting them 2-3 months up. You know, I want them to be done kind of before all the stuff, comes in. But normally all hard cut bullies have been with ears cropped. And that's because that's part of the breed standard is ears cropped. And because I think it's an extra investment in the dog, because I never see a dog at the dog pound with cropped ears. So for me, it's kind of like an extra gift that I give to the dog before they leave. Thank you for that, Golden Aries girl. Camilla said, no, don't cut. Golden Aries said, yeah. So I always cut the dog's ears because it's an extra, a gift for me to ensure that they keep in a good home. Because even if these dogs got lost, somebody see them out there with cropped ears and looking good as my dogs look, they're going to give them a good home. So it's an extra gift to me. But my exception is female dogs can go either way. And the reason that is they're not studding. Now, as a stud, it would behoove you, if you listen, that you probably should crop their ears because you're in competition with other studs throughout the world. And if your stud doesn't look as tough as me, as stocky as theirs, you're probably not going to get the stud feed. So 9 times out of 10, if I have a boy at hard cut, he's going to have cropped ears. But the females, I can go either way because they're only going to be here with me and they're going to breed about 4 times and then they're done. So the females, I can kind of keep, I don't have to go cropped ears if I don't need to. Let's see what some of the people saying. Cute wouldn't like that. Can I see the rest of them? I can't show you the other posts right now. Appreciate your guard strategies in the building. Yeah, but I can't show you the other pups tonight right now. They at old Golden Aries Okie girl house. She could show you, but they won't let us go live together, I don't think. We might try to do that next week, man. We're gonna try to go live together the first time with both hard cut bullies on. Hard cut bullies South at Central, We're gonna do that. So y'all can see all the pups as they grow. But right now, you need to get your pick. If you haven't got your pick, $250 to get yourself a pick. That guarantees you one of these picks. Get it quick because I'm going as they come in. So you can get the first pick for $250, but that's already gone. We've already got 4 gone. Where is the mom? Where's the mom? Her mom is actually in the other room. This girl and Cream, her mom, stays in the house. They got their own bedroom over there. And even her dad stays in the house. She doesn't stay in a bedroom, but he's got the full reign of the house. Her dad is legend. She said, give me the dog. I can't give you this one. This my girl here. This is Star. Now, this shows you the temperament of the American bully. She can just sit here and just be calm. She's a companion dog, emotional support animals. She said, please, I can't even, not even for please, I can't give this one away. Appreciate you, Brian Shaw. He said she's pretty. I appreciate it. So y'all think, so the people that's on here, just leave it in the comment right quick. Just yes or no. Y or N. Just y'all think, because I kind of like her ears because it kind of gives her personality because you can see when she's thinking a little bit with the way her ears is. But normally I would crop them. But y'all let me know. What y'all think, man? I should crop them or keep them straight, man? What's her name? This is Star Baby. She's off of my stud Legend and off my Dame Cream. I have a cutest aggressive. So if you say say some weird things, nobody. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Quick. I'll give you 500 for no. That's the other players. Thanks, Scars. Appreciate you. Straight. How cute. Rick Noyes, Bradley. We got a lot of people on today. Appreciate y'all joining us, man. This is Hardcore Bully Kennels. I pay you $1,500 for it. No, I can give you. We got good dogs now. I will say that. In these next 2 litters, we got a litter on the ground right now. 1,500 to 2,000 get you a good dog. So you need to go ahead and put your pick down. I'm trying to tell you. But this one right here, no way, no. She's a little bit. That's my dog. Look at her. She's not going nowhere. He said he bid 1,500. I could get you one for 1,500. I can get you a girl for 1,500. Now the girls is a little bit more than the boys. 500 more than the boys most of the time. So I can't say I can get you a girl for 1,500, but I can get you a girl for 2,000 or less. You know, 1,800 to 2,000. I can get you a girl. But boys, yeah, I can get you a boy. We got litters on the ground. We got production on the ground. We're not trying to get rich. We're trying to straighten the American bully game out, man. We're trying to keep all the bullies to breathing right. We don't want to see all these deformed bullies with crossed on and curled up legs, man. We're trying to put structure out in the game. So yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna make it happen. If you want to put your deposit down, I'm gonna make it happen for you. What kind of dog is? What kind of dog? I guess he said is it? This is an American bully, and I'm believing she's gonna be a pocket. She gonna be a pocket. I'm trying to see what everybody said. Leo Money said, okay, she gonna be a pocket. Now, what makes her a pocket is her height. And that's what we're trying to do. The litter that's on the ground comes from Big Shirley, and she is a standard bordering on XL. She's huge. We call her Big Shirley. And she had 13 pups her last litter. She had 11 more this litter. And they all thick, nice. So this is your best opportunity to get a good pup. $250 for the pick. Guarantees you a pick. We got 4 picks already gone. You need to get in touch with us. The 4 picks that already gone, they already knew what color and everything they wanted. So you still got a chance to get what you want. Put your money down, $250 will get you a pick. After that, 30% deposit to hold whatever puppy that you pick. Do we do shipping? Yes. Thanks to everybody. Yes, thanks to everybody. They're my girl, man. I can't sell her, man. I really wouldn't even give y'all a price on her. Because she done grow it on me. Plus, I need the next generation. All of my females breed 4 times and then they retired. So Cream, this will be her second breeding already. She got 2 more breeding that she's gonna retire. Black Pearl, this is her last breeding. So if you're gonna get a dog from Black Pearl and Domino, this is it. You gotta get it from this breeding because she's done after this. And she should have been done at 4, but we took her when we got the C-section done. The vet said that her uterus and everything is straight. She's super healthy. She can go a couple more times we want. I said I'll do 1 more time. 4 is too many litters. 2, no. 4 is more than enough. 4 is a good number, man. 4 is 4. 2 is, I don't know what, if you bring real big dogs, maybe, but with the dogs that we're doing, 4 is good. Plus, she did 1 natural. So we didn't even do a C-section with it. So 4 is good. But when I go to the vet looks at all of that and lets me know, advises me, okay, she don't need to do no more. Okay, you should go again. I don't just do this because I'm saying this. This is medical research. We're already done and paid for. Every time we go to do a C-section, it's $1,000. She said the puppy's so cute. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you for joining in. Appreciate all y'all for joining in. This is Hardcore Bully Kennels, man. I decided to go live today. This is the first time I've been live in a while, but this is the first litter we had in a minute. I can't keep up with everybody. Can I check it out? Can you shout out my boy? What's his name? Shobinahu. Shobinahu. I don't know what he said. You trying to give me like Mark Simpson. Shobinahu, I think is what it is. She says, Bruce Banner says, Q, appreciate you, Bruce Banner. BG said, how much for a pup? We got pups anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 right now. Big Shirley just had pups two nights ago. We got 4 picks sold from that litter already. 2 of them was blue. So she had a bunch of blues, a bunch of blacks, and maybe about 3 or 4 blacks and a bunch of blues. She had 11 altogether. And then we have another litter on the way in 2 weeks. So if you want a pup, you get to put $250 down. That guarantees you a pick. Once you pick your pup, I just need 30% down to hold your pup. And then we're on our way. Now I was about to start talking about shipping. Do we do shipping? Do I know who Candace is? I think I do. I don't know. I know a few Candaces. Can you say go Dodgers? I don't know, man. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing on that. What was I talking about? Shipping. Normally it's cheaper for you to just get on the plane early and come get it. You can get it done by $250, $300. Normally it's cheaper than paying $500 to $600 for shipping. But we will ship if you need it. It's just $500 to $600 more in most cases. So if y'all way out, I'm in Oklahoma. So most of the time, I'm telling you the best way to do it, get you a travel bag and you can keep the dog up on your seat and everything will be cool. I don't know what so-and-so said. They must say something. Yeah, they said something. Let me hide that again. I tell you, you got cool out, Silver Fox. Hey, we just out here chilling. You ain't got to do all that. Did I hide it? Okay. The other moderator. I think it go to every Okie girl. She'll get you up out of here. I ain't got to worry about it. If every Okie girl don't like it, she gonna get you up out of here. She is a live moderator. And she's the owner of Big Shirley. So Big Shirley has already had 2 litters. She's gonna have 2 more litters, and then she's done. So anyway, what I was trying to say is I gotta keep some good females for the next generation as I'm out of business. So that will be in the hard cut. So to keep hard cut going, I gotta keep Star. I gotta keep Feisty. That reminds me, that's the dog that I want to talk about too, because that's the dog that ate my doggone Harley seat. And the other female pup that I kept, which is Feisty, chocolate churner, which you probably never see that color again. So I had to keep her. She's a perfect athletic dog. She's not wide as I want because she's a classic. She's not a standard. But that girl is feisty. And she tore up my Harley seat and the video went viral. And then everybody thought that I only had a little Sportster. That was my only bike. That ain't my only bike. I got 3 bikes, pimp. The Sportster is one of them. So I had to get that fixed and everything. I know she done it because she like chewing on stuff. So that's why I got treats and everything. Like I say, if you're on TikTok, you'll be able to get that link to that. We got the muscle gain dog treats, premium dog treats. I'm gonna save a link for you to get that. If you ain't, I'm telling you, I want to keep pushing this. This is the best supplements for bullies. This New Vet Plus. www.newvet.com, breeder number 384132. See, she can smell it. I just put this powder on the food when they start to eat. So if you got a dog that ain't eating everything that it should eat and everything, put some of this on the food. $40, $45, and it's a 90-day supply. I give all the dogs 1 tablet every day, and the pups, I sprinkle 1 scoop on their food, and you can see they love it. OG, both of them cool, man. Either one's cool, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, period, man. You call me what you want to call me. Look at that. New Vet Plus, man. You need that if you want to keep them healthy and everything, man, because you're going to miss some things. You ain't going to get the right food every time, and that Victor's hot. But anyway, look at that dog. Look at that. I don't know. She don't have no cow hog. She don't have no overbite. She don't have no underbite. Her feet don't go easty westy. They point in the right direction. She don't have a kink tail. She don't have a gay tail. She don't have cowhawk in the back. Her ankles are going straight down. She don't have stiff stifle. She has angulation in the legs. Them is just a few flaws that you gotta look for when you're trying to get breed stock. So that's why I kept her, because she checked off a bunch on my list. Appreciate you, God Stratus, for being in. Let me see who this is. I just want to say I appreciate you for taking care of these dogs. I know how much. I know a bunch of don't have a home and have terrible lives on the street. God bless you. And I'm doing what we do because I can show you so many stories with where our dogs is, and they far from the street. They all get good homes. Everybody's not doing bad. There's a lot of people that are doing real good, and they want real companion dogs for their kids, for them, and those are my customers. And they dogs are living in the house. They next to the fireplace, man. They chilling. They got their own beds. I know people even that ain't rich, people that ain't got a lot of money, that they can barely get the dog. And they'll send me a picture of them sleeping on the air mattress and the dog sleeping on a bed big as them. So they show you what the dog's about. I got several people in the army from the army or military that have PTSD. These are the dogs that people like us need, So that's why I do it. And that's why my dogs always find good homes. If you want a dog, if you're serious enough to put the money down to get the dog, I'm gonna get you a dog. But I'm not gonna just put my dog somewhere where people don't appreciate it. Have it out on the chain somewhere in the yard. That's not what these are. I let the algorithm guide me. Where the algorithm brought you the hard cut bully Kennels, baby. Home of the healthy bullies, man. Somebody call my partner's calling me. I'm on live, man. You should be watching me on live. I can't see why nobody know. You shouldn't be calling me. You should know I'm on live. We're getting hot. I appreciate everybody for joining in, man. We're going to go live more often. I just wanted to come on today because we did have a new litter. I wish I could show you the new litter. We'll come on again in a couple days. What's today? Today's Friday. So Sunday morning live. Everybody hear it now. Sunday morning live. We're coming on live again with the puppies from Big Shirley. So that'll give them time to really get adapted, get Big Shirley time to get adapted again and look a little cool, And then we're going to go ahead and go live from there. But if you want to pick, you need to get in contact with us. We're known, man. A lot of people are getting us. The East Coast really likes us, and I appreciate everything from them. We didn't have anybody on the West Coast until the last litter, no, 2 litters before. Then we put a pup in the Bay Area. So we got pups on each coast from top to bottom, man, and in the middle. So we couldn't do it without y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Hey, and if you ain't did it yet, you need to come on off the bench for the big win, man. And get you something hard cut. It's on.